back again with the big homie, the OG Rashid.
The head nigga in charge. The head nigga in charge. I put it on my skin. The head nigga in charge. Him taking a picture with Rick Ross and it goes viral. It wouldn't go viral if he took a picture with DJ Fresh.
It's a fact.
Respectfully. But like he's
respectfully DJ Fresh.
Love to DJ Fresh. But I hear him.
He also said white people run the world. I was like,
the boy has a white mom.
Wait, that's crazy.
That's crazy that he's dropping that. That's a bit crazy.
Pretty can't be as hood as X. And X can't be as poetic as Pretty.
Ooh, I like
you
that.
know, so that's why I'm saying those are two different pens.
It's crazy that the answers nobody had I found when searching for myself. Let's toast to victory. Pick up your glass, show me love for once. Let's toast to victory.
Welcome to Choppin It with Bhuda T. I am Big Dog. The Lord of the Entire, Lord of the Every, Lord of the Chop, Lord of the Fit, Lord of the come out in the casa and keep it warm if I can. Oh my goodness, what type of day are we having? Lord of the babies, Lord of the light-skinned baby daddies, Lord of the rock the moms' heads on the hottest podcast in the country. What are we talking about?
Shout out Mom Dukes, man.
And here we are back again with the big homie, the OG Rashid.
The head nigga in charge. The head nigga in charge. I put it on my skin. The head nigga in charge.
Okay, put it on the neck. Okay, the head nigga in charge.
Yeah.
Run it. Respect that.
Oh, my nigga, love that too. That's what it is, man.
Yeah, hey, the big Zulu way.
My nigga, love it.
My nigga lang only me matanga ne feb.
Come on now.
No, I respect it, and of course, the boy that makes the bay go crazy.
Come on now, it's your boy Lil John Malisi. The best, the greatest niggas. It ain't fake. I'm back, niggas. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you made it back.
Come, we made it back. Shout out, Kings.
Welcome, Culture Chop. We're back in business. Yes, sir. Before we even get to the actual chap that we're here for, there's a chap that was already... I was dying. I was like, nah, the cameras have to have been on for this. Rashid, first of all, where did that question come from?
It came from, he said he saw like
the fly
mummies at the voting line.
Yeah.
They came out for the right parties.
Yeah, you know what I mean? So I asked the question.
Come on now. Place that.
So I asked the question if he would to see a fly mummy at the hospital queue or clinic queue, would he holler?
And my response was yes. But then, now, let me reiterate this probably.
No, you asked for T's and C's.
T's and C's have to come with, because first, I don't know if like it's a physical injury. Like if homegirl's arm is like done up, like no tied if it's done up, like, hey, old Jews, I gotta let you go. Like, love, I gotta let you go. But if it's the mask wave, we can still communicate. It's just have to, you know, like you lend the ear like in the club, like do one of these because I can't hear you. But that's the only T's and C's. I'm still hollering off the bat.
So you're hollering regardless.
Yeah.
On my surname.
So you don't care about diseases that you can't see with your naked eye?
You see, I'm not gonna lie.
I like these questions.
I'm not gonna lie and act like I'm not gonna be social distancing. I'm gonna be in there with the conversation. But like, you gotta risk it for the biscuit, ladies and gentlemen. That's what I gotta say. You gotta risk it for the biscuit. Come on.
What
now.
would be the biscuit in that risk?
Hey, the niggas gotta start like this. Like, what's happening outside? Like, this is a cold winter outside. We gotta start.
That's just a bar. The risk it for the biscuit is just a bar.
You gotta risk it for the biscuit.
There's no science behind it.
Esh. I can't say much on camera.
So you niggas did what? Y'all went and stood in line for MK, ANC, EFF, or any of them niggas? What y'all niggas do?
Yeah, I did that. It wasn't long, you know, because I'm from a small suburb called Kibler Park.
Shout out.
There's not a lot of people. It's outside, yeah.
Southside, stand up.
There's not a lot of people there. I didn't even take an hour.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yours was cozy. Like, on a real thing. Like, guy, don't judge me, nah. Like, don't judge it. Don't judge a nigga. So I vied. I vied in the morning. I vied with my boy. We go stand. So now it's like 8, 9, because we also wanted to record some later, so let's vibe. I kind of true vibe. Midway.
Did you pronounce the B in that climb?
Yeah, the climb, yeah.
That's how you move. Like, now there's niggas who move like that. I can't.
You gotta pronounce the word. You gotta vibe on the tree hiding. I catch a jet. My bad. Let me speak on a proper level. Then now, I'm not gonna lie to you. I saw the most beautiful woman and I dipped. I hit mine. I went to go throw some chops, and I didn't get the chance to paint my.
So
gun.
actually, cast
the cast. I was distracted.
So you went out there.
I'm being honest. I was distracted. Sorry, guys. Shout out to her.
But at the actual.
Voting state,
so you just stayed out there just as a parlay?
As a parlay, just to chop. And then it's not far from the crease. So, like, I just hit a young motion after.
You like, just made it personal.
Yeah.
Like, hey.
So was your cross correct?
Of course, no. Of course, no. Rate the boy. Gotta rate the boy. Come on, now.
You guys came out with the bars early. And so the corruption from REC... Are you niggas seeing the word with that? Are we having a corrupted...
May I ask a question?
Yo, it's heavy.
Did we just have a corrupt election?
Yes.
We did, no?
Like rigged heavily.
Again.
That's kind of crazy. You say again.
But we've been, though. That goes to my question. Why are we still stuck on the hardware shit level, the physical, let's go. Why can't we make this online? What's worse than us just going online? You've got the ballot there on your bells. You just hit that and you move. What's the motion with that? Is that less corrupt? Isn't that a less way for the ballot?
Easier to corrupt?
But look what happened now. Like, come on now.
But isn't the net easier?
Another thing, South Africa is a third world country.
Yeah, I don't know.
You know, the grannies are not on digital like that.
Yeah. You gotta help them with the motion.
Yeah.
In the Bundus also, it's not
my
like...
bad for my lack of knowledge.
Everybody's
but I just
like
my grievance. Like, just make the thing online, bro. Like,
but that's a loophole. That's a loophole to rig these things.
Yeah, I feel like online would be even more, is nastier work. Cause
even
with AI being out there, like on that level.
Yeah, even the system went down for 2 hours. You don't know what happened in between.
And
we don't.
Our corruption wave is tough.
Yeah.
It's tough, but yeah, that's the
So I think I saw a tweet about revoting. Oh, that's not a real thing.
It was suggested, but it was.
That's not
the motion. The motion was denied.
It takes a lot to.
Come on.
The motion was
denied. No.
To say, okay, we're gonna schedule another day, and everybody
the best they can do is a recount. Instead of
numbers will
re-vote.
be inaccurate. I still think the numbers will be inaccurate there. Still, if we have this on this
they
level,
found a truck with ballot papers in Pietermaritzburg dumped somewhere.
That weren't counted, right?
That weren't counted.
I wonder who took the blind eye there.
You know what I mean?
Man who took the blind eye.
There was also a video circulating of someone who pulled up on, I think they were bringing a ballot to some white lady in the whip or some shit. And the nigga pulled up with them. No, you can't be doing it like this.
Like, literally.
Or whatever, like.
No, it's just crazy, like, our country. One thing I'm very proud of is South Africa, we groove well, and our rugby team is goated. That's the plus. Let's focus on the brighter.
Say that again, big dog.
Our groove culture is the greatest, and our rugby team is dope. Like, just focus on the positives. Just that's what I gotta say.
You mean? Do you just what you just mentioned is DA?
No, not even like that. Not in a dissection way. All I'm saying,
you haven't spoken about the people, the real South African people.
I'm dead.
I'm saying, as a country, I know we have a lot of L's with our politics and the system.
A country cannot be 5%.
But a lot of us are just falling.
The demographic of the population need to be represented. If you say rugby and other white shit, you're talking DA.
Nah, but there's been a huge representative in the rugby. Like
we are representing a groove.
Yeah. What's groove? Like the demographic. What is the 95 groove? Let's holler about that.
And we took that groove international with Deano.
If you had to pick like two things that represent SA at the greatest.
That I understand, like, Amapiano and the whole South African
I'm
culture.
just saying the groove culture.
Yes, the whole South
also the white niggas got theirs. Like those guys also go in there at the farms and that. They've got their own wave.
Oh yeah,
that they go crazy.
Away, yeah?
They go crazy. I'm just saying that our whole demographic, like
they
can go crazy.
They got the land. They got the land. They can go crazy.
Bono is not a derogatory term, is it?
No,
I don't think so.
No, Bono.
No, Bono from Boer means a farmer.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, say that.
Because I said Bono and I'm like, hey, someone might say
No.
Because you know how niggas say the Indian folk. And there's niggas who say like it's nothing. And I'm like, how? You niggas just be saying, especially in PTA, actually. In PTA,
I won't lie to you.
It's a thing. They say, when they say the stores, they just be like,
in Gauteng.
I'm like, what?
Yo, check it out. In Gauteng, it's not a big deal. I noticed when I was in Durban that you can't say Kula, you can't say
now. Come on.
No, but
that could be one of their names out there in Durban.
No, but I'm saying
you can't, because and I'm from KZN, so you can't. Come on.
Yeah,
what are we doing?
but in Joburg to be
it's normal, innit?
to be.
That's how you niggas came up.
Yeah, we call this part of the shop Emakuleni.
Big dog, I'm not gonna let you having on that though. You're right.
You know, it's normal.
We did that shit.
Yeah,
we did that shit.
It doesn't even come from a bad place.
Yeah,
people here think that's what it is.
That's nuts. You guys have been misbehaving your whole life.
I won't lie. I think it's from the elders. You hear? I heard it from the old. They say that, and you're just like, keep it moving. That's what it is.
Like nobody says in Joburg or in Gauteng. Nobody says Amandia.
Come on, facts.
Yo,
nobody says.
So you guys as elders are not democratic.
I think they are. I'm standing for my granny. She is. It's just that, hey, bro.
No, but if that's the slang that they're using out there, if that's how they're talking, that's nuts. If they didn't adjust their language, did they adjust their mindset?
They did upon time, I think. Because we have respect for these homies. They're pivotal roles, because they do play a good role in the community. That homie that owns the top shop.
Like, shout out to Ganja Beats.
Fuck with that.
That's big dog. That's how you start this shit. That's how you start that.
That's accurate because that's cultural.
Yeah.
Respectfully, he's a coach.
We're allowed to speak on racial tension on this pod. Are we allowed?
I think we could.
A bit, because I was gonna be like, it's because you say that. But it's gonna feel like I'm peddling. I feel like I'm peddling racial tension.
Let's handle.
Do you feel like you see how you're about to say they play a good role in society, and you're about to count some shit? Do you feel like we get the same respect from the other end?
Nah, I don't think so. On a real, I still think we looked at as. I don't want to say it like that, but we just looked at as entertainers. We're just people who make them smile and laugh. Like, they don't give us that respect. Even I've noticed, because having my mom who's been in like hella corporate rooms and her stories, like when I related to her on how she was looked at, she still wasn't looked at as that strong woman that got to this point because she did this and that in a room full of men. But like, they just looked at her like, yeah, just keep the room easy, keep the tension calm. They don't give that respect, I think, respectfully. I just think we're viewed as entertainers to them still.
Hey man, I think like it's different for people who were born here and people who came here for whatever, a better life, you know. They don't see us. They don't see us. But I've met quite a number of South Africans, you know, South African born, who took me as a normal human being. You know what I mean? And another thing, the apartheid number is still running on us because we have divided communities. You know, we still have a section, a neighborhood for colored people, a neighborhood for Indian people.
Yeah, that's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? And like they still growing up the same way, generation after generation. They still being taught what they were taught, who were taught by the generations. You know what I'm saying? So it's still there. It's still there. You know, that's why you have all these people. We can all be from Joburg, but you can tell that you still have an Indian accent. you still have a colored accent. You still have a black accent. Because we are still divided like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, which is an amazing point. Are we out here just pretending then in SA with the Rainbow Nation motion? Because we say like it's all good, but every time we actually open up the actual conversations, doesn't seem like it actually really is.
It's an act. We can go out and vibe together at the end of the day.
But do you think they're all acting though? Like I think there's some good white folk out there, some who educate themselves about.
I'm
on a general level.
But I'm saying, when you see different people, you start walking on eggshells and
you're speaking of fact,
watching your mouth, you know, trying not to offend other people, you know, because we from different, it might be normal to call these people that, but when they are here, you need to watch it. You know what I'm saying?
I see what you mean.
So we can like act cautiously when they are here, but at the end of the day, it's back to default settings.
There we go. Facts.
You talking about us watching our mouths, actually. And this shit, okay, maybe let me not put the name out there because of what I want to say. But like, so I have a really good Indian friend. So this is testament to, you know, not everybody feels a way. And actually, just to add on to that before we move on, I actually do kind of feel like we might be low-key pretending a little because I don't feel like everybody comes out and acts exactly how they feel when they're outside. I feel like people have outside personas that they know. This is because society has standards and laws. So it's like, yo, this is how you gotta behave outside. Whether you like it or not, this is by law. You cannot make another person feel a way because of the skin of, you know, the color of the skin or this, that, and that. This is entrenched in the teachings of. So even if you feel that way,
don't say it.
You're not gonna let anybody know you feel that way.
You need to be politically correct.
Exactly.
You know, I've seen what's happening in Europe right now with football clubs. Some are forced to put the rainbow on their
badge.
You know what I'm saying? And some Muslim niggas are covering that and they get fined. You know, they don't care about your beliefs. You must do this. You know, it's being imposed.
Which is nasty work. The fact that that lifestyle, because that seems to be the only lifestyle that is imposed.
But can I ask the question then? If we moved naturally in our daily lives where we didn't have that and we just said what we said, like it came to our minds, how do you think we would live then? Like on a real thing, you saw a man of color or an Indian man, and then the first thing that comes to mind is that slur that you say or what we say for them this side. You know what I'm saying? What we say for them this side. Yes, they will take offense, but how do you think as a place to live, how we would be governed? What would we be governed by if we don't even hold our own thoughts now? We're just saying shit for the sake of saying it now.
No, and by no means am I saying we should. So I think it's a good thing that there are laws in place that keep us all societal. Like we need that. Otherwise it would be anarchy, and we don't. That is a problem. If we allowed everybody to just come out and be exactly who the hell they actually are, that wouldn't work out for us. I think where I was going with that is, so I have an Indian friend that says nigga, and it's like, cause I called that a slur. Now I'm thinking about,
come on now, it's but what's the familiarity?
So super familiar. But so, and this is where I'm going. So, because is there a difference between a white friend and an Indian friend, and either them saying nigga?
Yo.
Does anyone have more of a pass than the other?
That's a good question. That is a great question. And let me be real. Like, and these Indian men do take advantage of, like, they be saying it like with authority. I mean, like,
with authority.
I think they are. Whether white or Indian, because you're my friend, you're my Indian friend. I can't step up to you and call you coolie.
That's what I was gonna ask as well.
You know what I'm saying? And because you're my white friend, I can't jokingly say you're a colonizer. You know, so whether you're a friend or not, don't say it.
Don't say nigga.
Don't say nigga.
So you wouldn't let your Indian friend say nigga?
I wouldn't.
Like you wouldn't let him call you my nigga?
Even in like the... You guys are
just
familiar.
saying niggas. Like...
Probably he means well, but I wouldn't want him to say something he can't say in a crowd. Okay. Now I'm with Zinga and them. Can he say nigga?
What if he's saying it in general? Like I'm talking about the general pass. Like do the Indian niggas have a pass to say nigga?
No, they don't. They don't. Even in America, the Puerto Ricans are still struggling. They checked Fat Joe the other time. Like
but Fat Joe been saying nigga his whole life.
He got checked recently. Yeah,
the Latinos say nigga, actually.
Yes, they do. They do, but they always get checked all the time.
Cause and the coloreds, they can say nigga, cause they say nigga too.
But colored is an apartheid term. Those people are black.
Yeah, they got 50%.
Colored is not a race. So colored is not a race.
And also, as South Africans, should we be taking offense to nigga?
And I don't think so.
Because for us,
it's the K
directly
word. It's that word.
It's kafir.
That word.
Yeah, but like you must understand that
it's still a slur to a black man.
That one just sounds meaner.
Even though it was neutralized by hip hop. And hip hop is a global culture, black culture. It was neutralized by black people saying, no, we're gonna change the spelling. N-I-G-G-A, never ignorant, getting goals accomplished.
Come on now.
You know, so we changed the whole meaning, we changed the spelling for ourselves to use it.
To empower ourselves.
It became a term of endearment because now it's my nigga.
It's my nigga. You know, it means my friend, my homie,
my guy.
And your girl can say this is my nigga, meaning my man, boyfriend or whatever. So there's context to this shit. So if you're different and you're using, we don't know which context.
But now, but you and the Indian nigga are actually niggas.
Yeah, they're your friends. They're your friends. They saying that you understand them. We don't.
So I'm saying though, on a general level, how do we feel? Because, like you're saying, it's become a culture. Like it's become the way that we talk, just as people. Because even for the white kids, they call each other nigga.
Yeah,
like when they want to square up, we see these videos on YouTube all the time. What you fucking talking about, nigga? Like you feel me? Like they do it exactly because that's how they saw it in the movies. That's how they saw it in the culture. That's how they saw it. That's how they see it in the music videos and all of that.
I understand. I understand
that culture is on all of us.
I understand.
Where do we draw the line?
Like the hip hop culture is universal. You know, everybody's speaking Ebonics. You know, but there are limits to this shit. Even Eminem himself
has never said nigga.
How would you guys feel if he did though in a joint? Like I actually wanted to ask because that was gonna be my question after. Like how would you
on
feel
a joint?
Like he's the Don. Like he's the greatest white boy rapper. Like he's the Don. He's revered in our community. He's the Don.
He said he did that out of respect of the culture because it gave him life. It gave him a career. It gave him identity. You know, so he wouldn't disrespect it like that. Even like
they said that on Toy Soldier, no?
Yes. Like his friends from D12, they call him nigga all the time.
But he never calls them.
He never does that. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate that.
I fuck with that because Chad is the same way. Chad never says nigga. And he's like niggas with niggas.
And he's outside.
He's a nigga. Like he's super nigga.
Do you think like they have the urge? Like I feel like this is a conversation for them because I think they have questions. Like do you think they one, like, for example, an Eminem in a chat, or even that white homie that you know, like, do you think they've earned I know they can never say it, but do you think in their eyes they've earned a badge of some sort, or like they've put
Where
their 1,000 hours where they can finally just say to you, like, my nigga, like, just that one time.
Yeah,
do you think
Chad, like, he hangs out in the hood, he has only black friends, speaks to Anna, like...
Do you think that
he's fully entrenched? So it's not like
they can ever, even if it's that one person close to you, even if, for example, Chad said it to you, would you be touched if he said, "Yo, man, this is my nigga"?
I'd let him rock out. To be honest,
if I had friends like that, I would try to teach them, like, you know, this word nigger comes from Spanish negras, meaning black object. So we're not regarded as humans, but as objects.
Knowledge, I didn't know.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, you need to school them so that they're conscious whenever they say, they think about it. Like, okay, what am I saying? What does this mean? Because a lot of people use it out of ignorance. Yeah, nigga this, nigga that. You know, but you don't know the actual meaning of the word.
Nah, I can respect that, though.
I saw, that reminds me of seeing a clip where niggas were like, look at Kendrick, he had a white girl on stage.
Yeah, and because this was going at Drake. And
saying
like,
nigga, rapping the lyrics. Do we have a concert green light where it's like, because like, come on, let's be for real. They just rapping the joint. Do we have a rapping the joint green light where it's like, okay, you're not saying it, you're rapping the song. Because it's not coming from you. You're rapping the man's lyrics.
Yeah.
You gotta skip that lyric?
No.
I dug out. Bro.
No.
You can rock out.
Dug out.
No. That's unreasonable. It's not your lyrics. It doesn't come from you. You're reciting Kendrick's lyrics.
But you do it in privacy, though, respectfully. You don't do it around like.
You're in a concert.
Yes.
At the concert.
You're at a concert, like you see.
Like all the white folk at the concert screaming nigga.
You won't look at, even if you're the black person next to them, you won't look at them.
Even at the Roddy Ricch shit,
I once attended Dead Press concert when they came to South Africa.
Yeah.
And 80% of the audience was white. You know, and they were singing along, I am an African, and I know what's happening. And I look around, you're an African? You know what I'm saying? So, and if you listen to Dead Press, they talking about this, like running to the White House and killing honkies. And white kids were singing along to that. You know, like, shit. You know, but it was that Kendrick situation. It's not what they mean. Yeah. They're just singing along.
They're just singing the song.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, because you gotta know what the nigga rules. Like you gotta have them laid out so that you know.
There's rules and regulations.
Come on, now.
Like, there's thin lines.
This segment was for y'all to know what to do, when to say it. Like I rated, yeah.
Because also, even what you just said now just brought up another question for me. It's like, so are white folk out here not African? Are they not South African? Because I've seen that.
There's a difference between nationality and race. Whatever ID or passport you having, you're that.
Fair enough. I can peep that.
You know, that has nothing to do with your race. If you were born in South Africa and you're having a South African ID, you're South African.
Come on now.
But that doesn't make you African, because now we're talking race.
Is African race or is it region?
Yeah.
It's a region of a race, of a certain race, not for everyone.
No, wait, big dog, wait. Unlock me with this though, because
it's a tough
them
one.
men there of Egypt and Morocco, and they clearly are white and stuff, or they of that
there was
color.
There was never white people in Egypt or in Africa ever.
Okay. Say less. I was asking for them.
The whole of Africa was black. Wherever you find these light-skinned people, colored-looking people, they're always on the coastal. Yeah. Because the Europeans, when they crossed over to Morocco, they had to mate with black women. All these yellow people in the north, the Red Sea, Mediterranean Sea, Egypt, Morocco, Libya, Tunisia, all these countries are not inland, but they are coastal. Those are the first when you cross over from Spain, those are the
niggas.
First countries you get it. You know,
These
Cape Town. It's the same situation as Cape Town. When Jan van Riebeck arrived, they arrived in 3 ships. There were 8 women there, and a lot of niggas.
Yeah.
Yeah, that whiskey 3 ships was named after that.
After their landing.
Come on now.
So there was a lot of niggas in 3 ships with 8 women. That's where the yellow population came from in Cape Town, because those people didn't come with women.
Damn.
So it's the same case with all the coastal areas in the north. Those are not original Africans. They are mixed with Europeans and Arabs.
That's why some of these Egyptians look Greek like that. They got the build, and I see.
And
you know what I mean?
As factual as that is,
yeah.
What does that mean for now people? Because that's the history of how this ended up happening. But now we live in a world where that has been happening for years, and we have people who are different nationalities that are born and raised in Africa. So I'm talking about now a born and raised in Africa
that's understandable. Like, you have black people who've been in America for 400 years. They are still called African Americans. Why don't you call them European Africans? Why does it apply to a certain race? You don't have European Americans in America because Europeans are white.
Yeah.
If it has to be like that, it has to be like that across the board.
Yeah.
We quickly accept people who don't accept us.
I hear you. What I'm saying, because even with what you're referring to, I've seen the Americans, like the black Americans, who say, I'm not African American, I'm black American.
Yeah.
So even the Americans themselves have a problem with the African American thing.
But that's what they're registered as. Go get arrested and take a mugshot. They're gonna say Zinga Simelane African American. You know, whether you like it or not. Yeah, whether you like it or not.
I'm dead.
Can I ask this then?
Yeah.
So, I'm gonna speak about us, like, us as in South Africa. The way we move, we usually on the dad side, isn't it? We take our dad's side and everything in terms of cultural and tradition, right? So even what I've noticed, even the UK people, they be like, my dad is from Ghana, or even they'll be like, even the women like, my dad's from Zimbabwe, and they're like, I'm Zimbabwean, I'm not whatever these people are.
It's been like that. It's been like not just with Africans, with everyone on earth. Like, when a kid is born, you take your father's surname. Surname means senior name. Your senior is your father. When they say Shaga was not Shaga Zulu, was Ushaga Kasenza Ngakona. Senza Ngakona was his father.
Yes,
when they say Osama bin Laden, they say Osama son of Laden. Jesus Christ was Yeshua bin Yusuf, Yeshua son of Joseph. You know, it's always the father with every culture in the world. You know, so that's how it's always been. You take your father's side and your father's identity.
So that's what I'm saying with the people that side, people outside, even this side, how we identify when white people are like, yo, I'm German, but I grew up this side. They have to just identify with that side, which is the German end. For the German side. That's what I was getting at with that point.
Yeah, they keep it at that. If they didn't keep
that's
it,
the rules too.
If they didn't keep it, we wouldn't have Portuguese in Mozambique and Angola. We wouldn't have French in DRC, Burkina Faso, and all these West African countries, because those people knew where they were from. They kept it. You know, they Africans, when it suits them, when they want to benefit.
There you go on that. I
Factual. So white folk and Indian folk are not South African?
They are South African because they carry a South
ID.
African
by identification.
That's nationality.
But not
That's why who's the guy who went to space? Mark Shuttleworth.
Yeah.
He was South African.
Went to space,
Yeah. He's white. They said first African in space. I'm like, fuck that. You know? And he relocated to the UK.
Yeah.
He has the British passport now. He's British, he's English. Because of a nationality. You know, so you shouldn't confuse the nationality and race. That guy who owns Twitter, what's his name?
Elon Musk.
Elon
the
Musk.
PTA.
Yeah. Born and raised in South Africa. He doesn't say he's African. He has an American ID and passport. He
doesn't mess with us.
Claim SA?
He doesn't claim us next.
Oh, come on, guys. He doesn't. Elon doesn't claim
the
SA.
best thing you don't see is in the bio.
He admits that he was born in Pretoria. He was born in South Africa, but he doesn't regard himself as an African. He's an American.
Yeah, because he grew up in America, no?
He left when he was 17.
Yeah, he ducked after high school.
After high school?
Didn't
he go out there as a kid?
No.
Didn't he go to
So the
PTA Boys or
conspiracy
something?
about or was that his nanny from out here in SA?
I think
the
it
one who
was.
told that story about him?
I think that was the motion. That
Are we
man
allowed
ducked
to
out
talk
at
about
17.
this on the net?
No, like
Let's move on.
He did Afrikaans and all that shit.
Like literally, like that guy ducked out at 17. He's like, I'm out. Like, I got ideas.
Now he's a proud American.
Won't help us.
So that's nationality. You can be whatever you wanna be.
Be whatever you like.
Yeah, if you wanna go and stay in
the land
Qatar,
of opportunity.
Yeah, you can be that as soon as you receive the citizenship.
Foka, he looks like he's gonna get citizenship out there. The way he's behaving.
I was waiting for this part. Yeah. We're done with the lesson, ladies and
Did
gentlemen.
y'all see how? Yeah, that went a bit too crazy.
Yeah.
Did y'all see how Foka's living out there? What is he even on? Like lately, so it used to be a matter of you know why someone is in the States when they're out there. But with someone like Foka, you don't even know why he's in the States anymore because he's out there so frequently. It's like, oh yeah,
I think the way he's maneuvering it as well, and it's what I also see with Nasty C is when Nasty C takes his brand out that side. Also, what Waffles is doing, they go with the brand that side, the outside. So with Foka, even though I've noticed before this, like he would when he released his album last year. He went on tour. He funded his own US tour. He went, he got his name out there, he got the buzz, and he came back. And I'm seeing him do it again now. He's not even just linking some real niggas. He's actually working and he's in studio. He's at shows. Like, this guy is outside. So I really think he's building his brand on an international wave. That's what I think he's on. He's like, I love SA. This is home. You got to eat. But when I pay you in a different currency, it's tough. It's tough.
I think it's working as well. I think it's working as well.
Doing great.
You know, him taking a picture with Rick Ross and it goes viral. It wouldn't go viral if he took a picture with DJ Fresh.
It's a fact.
Respectfully. But like he's
respectfully DJ Fresh.
Love to DJ Fresh. But I hear him though.
You know what I'm saying?
No,
because like we expect him to rub shoulders with
the highest.
The big dogs in SA. It wouldn't be a surprise. You know. But when he does that with the Jay-Z's and the Rick Rosses, we pay attention.
Flying the flag.
Yeah, what's happening? What is he up to? You know what I mean? So I think it's a good thing for his brand.
And he sat down with the actual Johnny Dang. Come on now.
And you saw he was getting the grills done. This man.
I don't know have any of the niggas seen Johnny?
I know Lucas just has a song about him. I don't think nobody has met him. Respectfully. Yeah. But I will never count out Black Coffee. He's just out there. Black Coffee's just out there. I won't discredit him. He's the one man with the flag. He's got all the badges. He's got all the badges.
Yeah, but I mean, like, because I've never seen Coffee also
hit a thing like that.
Yeah. Does he move like that? I never seen it.
I think Coffee.
I wouldn't put it past him.
That's something I would. I don't want to say he's focused only, but Coffee.
But Coffee. The difference is he's at a stage where these Americans want to take pictures with him.
That's
like another level.
Level
with other guys, they want to take pictures with these niggas. But Coffee, it's different.
He's a dog.
I wouldn't even have touched on Coffee for this level of shop. Like
Johnny Dang's the truth, my bad.
So Foka's gonna be the first one with, cause Black is one. Where he get that? The new set.
The new set.
The top and bottom.
I don't peep. Did he get it when he was outside that side?
Yeah, I think he got it recently when he went that side now. Because he came back and he now has
A good fresh grill.
Yeah.
But I don't know if it's because if it was Johnny Dan, you would have known.
And from the glisten too, you can tell it's okay. That's the set. It's not the.
It's not the local wave.
Yeah, it's not the local.
Come on now.
It's not the one the niggas got on out here.
But the fact that if it was Johnny Dang, would have seen if you got it from the Johnny Dang.
Yeah, it would have shown.
You would
Johnny,
have seen. But I started to focus for that.
Not the one from Nuff Nuff in Carlson Center.
Yeah, there's the niggas where you can see this is actually not even fitted for you.
Your mouth, man. You just
you picked it up from the shelf.
But just
that's nasty work, though. Like I've always been bothered by that level of fallacy commitment, like from certain individuals.
Yeah.
Like that level of faking it. It's like, yo, big dog, but we can literally tell that that's not your shit.
You gotta fake
it.
Why would anybody...
There's a lot of people. You go to Cotton Fest or back to the city, you see them everywhere.
Just go to Brown
But so that's what I'm saying. It's like that level of commitment, is that to be commended or is...
I think it is. I'm not gonna... there's fake it till you make it, but as well, you're sticking to your brand and what you are. So if you link mans with these things and you can clearly see they're not... And you see him again with it, and like he's sticking to it. I'm not gonna... It's his thing. That's his thing. Like he's the nigga with the oversized girls.
You just need to keep
moving.
It's like when you
just gotta let them rock
out.
Yeah,
it's the same as with fake sneakers.
Come on now.
Take a look and move on. You don't say shit.
You just let it rock out.
Yeah.
Man.
But if you're my nigga, I wouldn't allow that to happen. But like, I'm being honest. Like, if you're my boy, like, I'm not letting none of y'all niggas step out the crib. I'm like, hey, come on, big dog. Like, let's talk about this.
Because it's the rap for the whole crew.
Yeah, you gotta.
Okay, so if it's your nigga with the shit, if he come through busting,
then I gotta keep it a buck with him now, bitch.
No,
it's not gonna work.
Yeah,
no. It's out at the same time, bitch. Get it out.
Get them shits out. We about to step outside.
Come on. That's what it is. That's because then you won't let your homie go outside like that. Nah. But if you see, like you said, a next man with fake sneakers, that's you. That's what you got.
You need to tell them because
the next man, you gotta
they pick one nigga that they know and they say, yo, Abu Zing.
There you go.
And it wasn't even you. And it wasn't even you.
There we go. Thank you, big dog. That's exactly what it is. It's that one.
That's a fact.
I was thinking they come with big shoes. You're like, yo.
So you need to let them know.
We can't let niggas sacrifice the name. Yeah. Facts.
And especially like when you know you're gonna start to take shotties again, but you're gonna see a group of shotties when you're outside. With my team and my family, if we're moving correct. If you got the fakes on, ish, big dog, come on, let's make a plan.
Okay, but so on a general level, as much as let them rock out. Because there's also like, especially in the small towns, there's the niggas who kill like the crazy sets of like the high end. Of the high end, like top to bottom, it's like
fabrics.
And it's the shits that probably designs that don't even exist, but it's like that's who they are. Like I've seen them even on TikTok. They be hey, now my husband band down and just killing it on the day.
Yeah.
What, like, where do we place that type of, what's the lane in society for that?
I think we should just leave them.
Let niggas rock out.
Let them rock out because at the same point.
I think you wanna be on that level and you wanna look look like that, but you don't have the means.
Thank you.
You don't have the means. So the best thing you can do, just move right along. Don't say shit unless you're gonna pull a Ricky and say, these Balenciagas are fake. Here's money, go buy some real shit.
Unless you're gonna pull out the brand.
Unless you're gonna do that, keep quiet. If you're not gonna do that, keep quiet. Literally. If you're not gonna help a kid, don't tell him he's wearing fake.
I've always felt like that's fair though, to just have that to your disposal. It's like, hey man, I just want to look like that. Like I like that look.
But I can't afford it.
Yeah, I can't buy the actual thing.
That's fair.
That's fair.
I'm not gonna hate on. Like it's really not because at the same time, these are the means that this homie has. And that let's just say you the fresh friend and you linking this guy for the first time, then you can even see he's your friend, but you won't judge him with the fake threads because this is what he's got only, and this is what he can bring to the table. What you can do is just advise, maybe help the homie if he's your homie. But if it's a regular man, rock out, bro.
Also, is it not just about the look? Because for me, I feel like these, like lately, especially with the high-end threads being like trendy and you know all that. I feel like only now really has it become a thing where it's like, come on, what is it really? You know, like does it have this? Does it have that? I feel like all along people kind of just been rocking up.
And to be honest, it's usually niggas who be doing that. Females don't be paying attention respectfully. I think, because as I'm saying that because niggas, we dress to look what fly for who hands for outside. The babies, They are not the people like that's fake. They're looking at the fit. You clean, fresh cut, smelling good. It's usually the nigga groupies. That's my boy. It's the nigga group. That shit's fake, nigga. What is that? No, dog. Like
so, it's the nigga on nigga
hate. That's what I think when it comes to that level of that shit's fake, bro. You calling a nigga out for just let the homie be fresh, bro.
Yeah. And I don't like me personally. I don't know what's fake, what's not. You know.
Neither do I. To be honest.
You know what I mean? So. At Back to the City, the whole team every year we get free sneakers and free clothes. So I know if it comes from Nike or if it comes from Converse, it can't be fake. You know, but if I meet someone on the street wearing the same thing, I can't be like, oh, this is fake. This is. I don't know the difference. I don't have that eye. I know my shit is real because I got them from the people who make it.
And that's actually the realest statement to close that entire thing with is, all I know is my shit is real.
Come on, now.
That's all I know.
That's for sure.
And I'm moving on from there. Have you guys caught a glimpse of J Molly's return?
Eish.
I haven't. I saw the whole situation when he was threatening to commit suicide. I saw all of that, but I haven't seen after what happened after that.
I think that's sort of been like the peak of pretty much what it's been since his return. I think he first initially popped back out and had the statement to say, okay, I'm back outside.
Yeah.
I've been in rehab, dealing with my demons, dealing with the drug way, this, that, and that. I'm clean, I'm feeling good, I'm back in the stew, I'm cooking.
I think his demons are more mental than narcotic.
Allow me to rap. Like, sorry, Jesus, allow me to rap. Like,
get in there.
Well, from first seeing the boy and the potential he had to where he is now, my question to you, do we lend, as people in the hip-hop community, do we lend a helping hand? What can we do? Because you can see this is a talent. This is a very talented man. He's got everything. Yes, there's a support structure around him, but as people in the community and seeing that this guy, I'm not saying, maybe it helps. He said, you know, some people are up on the drugs, they talent, but this guy's hurting himself. Like, what do you guys have to say as forefronts of hip-hop? Like, another artist is just doing this to himself. What do you guys have to say about that? Do you lend a helping hand? Like,
We'll always lend a helping hand, but it has to come from within, because he's been to rehab more than once.
Many times.
What is he hoping to achieve? What is he does he wanna do?
Mm-hmm.
You know, because like we can help so many times. You know, there's a lot of people there who've never been to rehab once. You know, because they financial situation. You know. So that's why I'm saying his situation is more mental than narcotic. You know, it's not about drugs. There's a mental health issue that we need to deal with. Because if we don't attend that, he'll always go back to drugs.
There we go.
I think he also said he was dealing with that as well. I think he might have mentioned therapy as well.
Yeah.
But so I'm building this to say, because there was someone who gave me a different perspective and said, Shinda, but also the man is a bit of a troll. Like, he's a bit of an internet man.
So people have to see this demise.
Yeah, so I feel like there's people who feel like he just is looking for the attention, because I think, so for me, I'm looking at the alignment also of how things went. It's like he came back, said he's clean, said I'm doing the music, and
no buzz, and then boom.
He dropped some shit. And I think he dropped a song with an international feature, I think. I'm not sure because I didn't
bump it as well.
Yeah, but I think I saw him ranting about not getting love for doing a song
So all
with
that
an
was for
international
attention.
feature.
I can kind of see it still.
Yeah, I can see it.
This was a few weeks before now the suicide stuff.
Yeah.
And also before the suicide stuff was the... I saw a thing that was going around alive where him and one of the other niggas also, one of the young niggas were going back and forth on the live. Talking
that
crazy.
Looks like
I saw it was a publicity stunt when he tweeted that this thing is gonna take 30 minutes, he'll be dead. And 1 hour later, he was still tweeting.
Exactly.
He's like, Shamiso's the only one that can help
I was
me.
like,
that's kind of crazy, though.
Yeah.
I love the only guy. I was like, shit your shot, big dog.
Also, wait, was he saying nigga on that live?
I didn't check the live. I saw his Twitter post on.
And the boy's got a white mom. I don't want to lie to you.
He also said white people run the world. I was like,
the boy has a white mom.
Wait, that's crazy.
That's crazy that he's dropping that. That's a bit crazy.
Like him saying white people run the world. I was like, wait, what does that mean? And it's like to have that on deck, like for whenever you're fighting against a black man, just kind of felt a bit weird for me. I was like, how?
At the same time,
what is he saying that to say?
I'm piggybacking on the attention-seeking situation. I'm really on that now that you're making me really think. He came back, I'm clean, in studio, drops music, no love. Now I have to stay in people's face. I have to do whatever I can to stay in people's faces. And it is giving a lot of attention-seeking energy, number one, and also as well just to see that you're going to certain means. I'm not saying that XX Chucky guy he was beefing with, that's an artist as well. Yeah. I'm not saying that he's not you bigger than him or anything, but you giving this attention when my nigga the music needs attention. You worried about outside.
Yeah, but we can you see if you're gonna use words like white people run the world, we know it's true, but it's in a negative way because
he's mama white.
Yeah, like you white or whatever you are, and African natural resources are owned by white people or Europeans, and you're gonna rub that into our faces. We can turn around and say, yo, hip hop is black, R&B is black, whatever shit you're trying to do is black. Your braids are black.
Yeah.
Yeah, I found that to be a wild statement. And
I just don't know what
he also said his pops is Illuminati now, and then he said a lot. And she said his pops is a Freemason, and that's kind of like
maybe he was under the influence.
He had KWV and coke with some sleeping pills.
Let's give him a benefit of a doubt. You know that they came from whatever substance he was under.
So what does it all mean, though? Like, so what do we chalk it down as? Like, as the community who is consuming what is showing to us, what do we just move on, or do we send help? Like Big Dog?
No, we'll try. His hip hop is part of us. We'll try to help wherever we can. But like, if he's conscious about if this hip hop shit doesn't work, he can always go back to white privilege and be good.
Just go and study.
You know what I mean?
Go and study. Because I'm like, if we're not telling him the truth, or not like that. That's just a joke. But like, we're not telling him the truth. Like, dude, you're throwing away your career with this stuff. Like, we don't.
Yeah.
I'm being honest. A lot of the community is just like, Shab, we've seen you rant out and be a troll and be this person before. It's not gonna help him. Us just pamper. Nah, big dog, get your shit together, get in studio and make music. That's
we are aware of the world politics and race inequalities. Don't rub it in our faces.
Yeah, just go make music.
Just make 5 jams.
Just go make 5 jams. Yes, you can have your learning. I'm just like, the way your career is going, bro. Us babying you and saying, he's going to. Yes, he is, but go get help and get back into studio. That's all people can say. Because he's not going to listen to everybody.
Just leave it at that.
Yeah.
Just leave it at that. That's what I think. Go get help and get back in studio.
People are suggesting he should come on Choppin It also. And
that's help.
Yeah.
That is help.
Bring him over. Bring him over.
Please, we need to understand. We need to understand what's happening.
Yeah, maybe he can give us better context, actually, on what's actually been going down.
Come on now.
Like, because, it's been away for a while dealing with these things.
Yeah, man, the family of Choppin It got you, man.
Stay up, Big Dog. Hopefully you get that sorted out. And if you want to pull up, you're welcome.
Please.
I want to give shout-outs to the niggas who are doing their brand shit. I know my employer, he mentioned Maclera with Maclara's been on a fire. Maclara's brand level is whooping a lot of niggas.
Yeah.
Like,
a lot of them.
he came in understanding the brand level. The business and brand positioning level. Because we had just spoken about him a few weeks ago with the ASAP Rocky range. And now he was also involved in the
Puma Wave.
with the Skepta thing. It was the Skepta Kicks, man, that just came out. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was also a part of it. I guess Puma is really loving him also.
Puma's actually just loving the community, if you think about
it. Facts.
Because when the Coilers are on it, like they're just getting, they're going at it.
They've been actually,
shout out
Puma's
to them,
been
like, y'all just
been.
coming out for hip hop. Like, and I rate, like, because Maclaren is literally showing his artistry now. It's like, yeah, nigga, I'm dope, but like, there's nothing wrong with tapping into, tapping into fashion. You know, you can even, like, he's really improving his brand and he's getting the music business up. Like, I rate him. He's doing well.
On the high
And shout
level.
out to Puma. They've been, I remember back in 2016, I was still managing Gigi Lamaine, and I got that Puma endorsement as well for her. And they've been outside.
They love hip hop.
Yeah.
Like, they really do support.
They really culture. Shout out to them. MT as well with Drip. He's the ambassador, I think, of the new clothes kicks.
Come on. Actually, shout out to that guy Drip as well for also noticing the culture.
Yeah, look, that was a real one.
He's a real one. Like,
shout out to Big Dog. He sent me a couple pairs also.
Yeah. You gotta give me
shout out
give me dudes, bro. No, because I like it in the sense when he dropped it. He first did was the collaboration with Casper first, right?
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, you want to get into hip hop? That's good. That's nice. You get it. You're trying to get into the community. Now that he's doing it like this, I rate it. Like, he's really trying to penetrate all forms of market, be it the other demographic that's in the hood, the demographic that's in the suburb, the hip hop community. I rate it. He's cold. He's
and
cold.
Speaking of Drip, we're gonna have these games in July. Hip hop is gonna be playing against Maskandi in Durban, Kingswell Tennis Stadium. And Casper is dripping us with the drip.
Come on now.
Yeah.
Fire. For the kids. The kids.
For the kids, yeah.
Come on now.
Yeah. Casper came through with the kids.
Shout out to Casper.
11 aside.
11, yeah, the full team, yeah.
Get me in on that bit, dog. I'd love to come on. Get in on that bit, dog. You know
it's
me,
been going on for 3 years now.
Nigga,
It's been going on for 3 years now.
Yeah, I've been peeping Java. Like, also shout Java's a class football player. Niggas, don't play with him. He's the truth. Java's the truth. But
Java's nice. Touchline is nice. Kid is nice. You know, so I'm coaching the hip hop team. You know,
put me on.
Hence the head nigga in charge.
Head nigga. Yes, sir. I'm gonna start the basketball way because no one's rapping us on that side. So I'll let you guys know. We'll update you guys on what we're gonna do.
Come on.
Yeah. We're gonna have my nigga out there come against us on a real level too, though. That's not even a joke. We really want to set that up. Did you guys see his interview with Podcast and Chill out there?
Yeah. I peeped that. MT, yeah.
What you think about it?
It's MT.
It was MT being MT, always high.
Yeah.
You know, so like I saw some tweets, yo, he needs help. But have you seen him any other way?
And he's good, bro.
Yeah?
that would be good.
He's always like that. You never catch a nigga sober.
He came in saying
that. And he got it.
Now you like, yo, he needs help.
One thing I will say is...
You're saying he don't need the help? You're saying he's straight?
I say he's good. I think he's good. I want to just say, like, shout out to the people at Podcast and Chill doing it, but I want him to come to Choppin It because I feel like you can lock in with him on other topics that I feel like that's too commercial for them to do.
Yeah,
or even they just don't know him like that.
Yeah, not some dumb shit like hip hop is dead.
You will get into like the fabric of the conversation. I just want to see that. Like, understand him as an artist, what happened there, you know? Because usually when you see him on other platforms, he just chops about him being dissed. And
just the regular
the regular stuff. Like, when artists come here, I see there's an in-depth conversation conversation. So I really hope just pull up on Choppin It and come rock it out, bro.
And I see him all the time out there in the extreme. Bro, it's like, I'm like, yo, whenever he's ready.
Just land, please. As well. And also Young Saroon also speaking on his album that he's dropping as well, the Body of What he's gonna pull out. He also just released Out the Mud with Should Be Young and Blackie. Shout out to him, guys. Please go stream that. The young homie doing his thing as well.
Yeah, because MC is on his boss nigga.
Literally, I saw him put him on. Hey.
Let me tell you a story about MT. So in 2014, I was doing a hip hop show on Ukozi FM. So Maraza hits me up. Yo, there's this guy I wanna bring to the show. His name is MT. I'm like, what? So I'm thinking the other MT, the Kasi rapper. I'm like, yo, bring him through. So he comes with this guy. I put him on the mic, play a beat. Like, this guy's not rapping, he's singing. Are you sure this is MT?
Because you had heard
the other one.
Because I heard the other MT on Season Scoop. Yeah, the Kasi rapper.
And there was that thing when early MT, like the actual MT, like early his come up was like there was a confusion. Is this the same MC
that's
from homie?
That's the MT, the most unfortunate MT. Because
most unfortunate.
Because he was the first MT, and then the Big Hustle came and blew up.
He did his thing.
And this MT started this Skanda. He was pushing this Skanda thing. Yeah, he was pushing this Skanda thing 2009, 2010. And then KO blew up with this Skanda thing. Like, they took his name, they took his style.
His swag,
like,
everything.
Like, if he comes down and say, I'm MT, I'm doing Skanda, it's gonna look like the fakest nigga. Like,
come on,
somebody's name, somebody's style. Yeah. You know, he was the most unfortunate.
Yeah, that's why you gotta be a creative. Gotta be able to create new things.
Come on.
It's not about who did it first.
Come on, who did it better?
Yeah.
Try again, big dog. Come up with another genre. I'm sure you can come up with another name. You know,
the
niggas have done it. Yeah, he gonna be straight. He tough, right?
Tough, right? That's exactly what I was thinking.
He's tough, right? Who do you think had the better feature run between McLaren and Blackie?
Feature run.
Of late, I would say
the entire run.
The entire.
Because you have to consider both their runs.
I'm always
like,
it's tough. It's here.
I know.
It's tough.
There's a year where Blackie had 25 features in one single year.
Probably 2021. He was cold as death.
You know what I mean?
After that album, before now, he's on everything.
Yeah.
Show everything.
Like, if you check the whole thing, I'd put Blackie.
Yeah, I'm there.
Yeah.
With you.
McLaren is still on the come up, but he's not.
He's still on the come up.
No.
He's also had Never Right.
No. I'm not talking about in terms of where he is as a rapper. I'm talking in terms of features.
That's still crazy.
Yeah, he hasn't reached the Blackie level.
Big Dog.
No, that's still crazy.
Never Ride.
This is
Never Ride for what it did.
Okay, wait. Let me.
No. I'm talking the quantity.
Yes,
the number of features. Blackie is way ahead.
So that's why I want to say what I have to say now. So is it about how many you did or how many notable ones you did? What weighs more?
Notable.
The notable.
The amount or the impact? Where you can point it out and say, yo, that verse,
the amount could even SoundCloud rappers where he featured you way back then. That doesn't count.
You know, it's quality over quantity.
There we go.
So then we'd have to compare it in that way because for me, I would say the same thing. That's why I wouldn't necessarily just let Blackie skate with the I did the 25.
But when Blackie blew up with Yeah and his first album, he was not doing SoundCloud features. He was doing like real industry features. Yeah.
I'm not at all implying that he was. I'm just saying that we can't just let him skate with the how many he did.
Yeah.
Blackie definitely had a lot of notable features. And I feel like if we are comparing their notable work, I feel like it's comparable. Like
because
it's a good debate.
That McLaren on that feature with Nasty is cold, man. That one alone shows like McLaren's like artistry. And that's what he did with Slick. Like, yo, those guys are an undefeated combo.
What he did, what he did on
Champion
McLaren's verses, like all the way from Never Ride.
Come on, that from Never Ride Run.
Okay, before Never
What
Ride.
he did recently with KO.
Yes.
What he did on Let Me Cook. What he did on Rap Relay with Pretty. What he did on, what's the song with Tato Soul? On Tato's first shit? Before Never Ride.
Yeah, I know the track you're talking about.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Like Larry's big.
Beyond my assets. That track. Yeah, that track is crazy.
What he did on the Stino Litswini joint.
As well.
That also very notable verse. Guan
as well, that's him.
Notable.
The whole championship music, he skated. That's I'm like notable features. He's there, but as well, Blackie
also.
If he dropped that catalog, it's a big.
Because Blackie also
crazy.
on
Dangerous.
Marsha now.
Marsha
That
as
verse
well.
is crazy.
Yeah.
His street bangers right now on Popolile. He's carrying.
He carried the
Oh
track.
yeah.
Come on.
Blackie's on Sete as well.
Yeah.
But I feel like Sete was such, and I said it before.
Yeah.
Sete was such a cheat code because you had two of the young bulls. Like, now I'm not saying KO didn't do his thing.
He definitely has said it.
Like literally, that's because also Young Stan also held his own. It wasn't just like because Black is Young Stan was like, well, I got you. So that track was just a cheat. It was bound to be great. That part as well. Set there's all for Blackie.
Yeah.
It's just crazy. He just has a crazy, like the catalog just goes, it just is just long. Because also tracks with PH as well. He has that huge remix that has like
a lot of 15 niggas.
Yeah, 50 niggas.
Yeah.
That hella remixes, he's on it. He's on it as well. That's something like, hey,
And
man.
Blackie also, even when you get his run from, even when they did that joint with Costa and Phantom Steels, where they were dancing out there, like Blackie was on it since.
He was on it.
That was notable too. So I think that's an interesting one. Who would you put ahead? You said Blackie.
I'm on Blackie.
I'm still on Blackie.
Yeah, I'm on Blackie.
Oh, he's on Mtasa as well.
And that made
Yeah,
the track.
Mtasa also.
That was the grooving banger, like just hold that. So there's a lot that goes with it.
Gwenzegile also, but Gwenzegile is his.
It's his.
Yeah.
Lord Pori just said one of these and take that, then it was good.
Let him hold it.
But I want to also
and
just
in the process, he fathered Usmamane and Tony Diamond.
Come on, Peter. I can give you that.
That's fair. That's fair.
Because there was a notable chop. Man, he didn't let it. He spoke, Peter. Come on. He spoke with his chest.
I don't know how it comes into the future run, but I'll give him that. I'll let him hold that.
But also, if you want to just, I'm not on the father thing, but without Blackie, just want to give a good shout out to her, Cut the Lights, because that nigga and the beats, bro. That homie and the beats.
Yeah, I actually just hit her up. I was like, nah, the way you up on it right now. Because also when you're actually in the streets and you hear the joints that niggas is jamming, like
that unreleased is not okay.
60% of that is like
it's not
Herc.
okay. And it's just Herc. And the thing that, but I'll give him minutes for. Also, Lord Pori saw him as well. Gave him a little bit of sauce. That's his.
Pori,
that's his little one
Pori
as well.
Worked
so
on
like
that,
the way he's just holding Blackie down. Because even that recent track he did, that Baby Jackson track, that's him.
Yeah, that's him.
That's Herc on the beat. Like that guy is just cold. Like he's cold.
Jaka is Herc. I think they just got a gold for that. Pretty said that at the
Gwenzegile,
chop, no?
Gwenzegile, Herc is
Gwenzegile is Herc also.
Come on, like that guy is just cold.
Marsha is Herc. Popoline is Herc.
Hey, come on.
Herc is cold. Like
Herc is on the run.
And then also you spoke about Mash Beats quickly on that producer thing, because Mash Beats is like the epitome of a branded producer. His face is out there. You know him. You want to contact him.
Yeah.
He's a moving brand.
He built it.
I hope like Herc gets into that proper bag, that he gets into that brand bag of being a producer, because this guy has hits. Like he has a catalog, a strong catalog of hits. I just hope he gets into that brand thing as well. That Mash is on, because Mash is on song.
Even that Mash verse Herc might be a convo.
A nice verse. But the thing is that
with their runs like now.
I think that Mash has got he's got
but
Baby
from
Boy.
From after.
You see, you can't cut in the verses. You can't cut the music. That's not it. You can't cut the music.
Yes, he can bring his whole bag.
He's still got T-Dub with it. He's like,
now he's gonna drown Mash if he's doing it. He's gonna drown Herc.
That's how I'm like, hey, it's there. It's a conversation if you want to say after, but you don't cut music off. You can't cut music off that.
Blasphemous of me. Yeah,
come on,
Mash
is the truth.
None of these niggas can fuck with him, man.
No, but the person before who I looked up to and you interviewed him was Tweezy. Like Tweezy is a goat. Tweezy's a goat. Like what? I didn't even know he did like All Eyes on Me. I had to go back. Oh, that was the tag.
Stop
that was
playing.
your tag.
Yeah, he
For me,
did.
it was Tweezy. Tweezy was the guy before Mash. He was really just the guy.
Yeah. Also, like Mesh has become Tweezy level.
He's the guy. Mash is the guy. Mash is production wise. The only nigga I feel like can roll him production currently is Zuchi Coke Dope because Zuchi has some demonic beats. His beats are crazy. Yeah. Crazy. But Mash is the guy.
So it's more of a Mash and Zuchi. It always has been a Mash.
It's always been a Mash and
Zuchi.
Because Zuchi has also the streets with he has the whole of that Stay Low stable where his beats. Those were his beats. So Zuchi is just cold.
So I was with Tweezy and KO and them. Sony was shooting 10th anniversary of Levels, aka.
Oh, fire.
So they were doing a young documentary. So we're doing interviews there. So all the guys that were involved on Levels we there. They actually shot it at the SA Hip Hop Museum in Newtown. So
fire.
Yeah, I met all the guys there and we had a chill. It was a dope session. I hope it comes out soon.
Please, I gotta peep that.
Yeah.
No, that sounds dope. Yeah, we also need to LOTV. We gotta do some youth shit for this month, right?
Come on now, you know this June.
You got the keys to the
museum.
You gotta do something at the museum. Come on,
of course.
Bro Beans, we gotta go set up out there.
Literally,
put together a nice young roster of like.
You know, it's also Pride Month, right?
No, I don't be knowing.
I won't lie. I looked away. You're not alone. What's that?
I don't keep up.
I'm
respectfully.
I'm keeping you up to date.
Thank you, Big Dog.
Yeah. Shout out to the prideful.
Shout out Pride Wave.
Yeah.
Shout out to the pride. You gonna wear the badge?
Nah, never there.
You also like the disco players. You're like, nah, no rainbow. You ain't with the badge like that.
Nah, never there.
Say less.
I'm Muslim, bro.
The march, nothing.
I'm Muslim.
Oh, yes.
Shout out.
Alhamdulillah.
Rahmatullah.
What's the other one?
Let
me keep it to myself before I go anywhere. It's not the right
Bismillah,
place.
Bismillah means in the name of Allah.
Bismillah.
Oh yeah, inshallah also.
Inshallah.
Yeah, God willing.
God willing.
Inshallah.
So everything has to have Allah in it. Bismillah.
Inshallah.
Fuck.
Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah. All praises due to Allah.
Yes.
Come on.
Alhamdulillah is like when Christians say hallelujah.
Oh.
Yes.
Alhamdulillah is hallelujah.
Oh,
yeah.
Shout out.
Obviously, it's unfortunate to have to bring forth more bad news for niggas like myself. But there was a Mob Ties reference track leaking from Vori. Did you guys catch a glimpse of that?
No.
Mob Ties by Drake.
Very
yeah. I know Mob Ties. There's a reference track.
Yes.
I didn't peep it.
You didn't peep it.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
Then I shouldn't have brought it up. We could have kept this a secret.
You might as well just let it out.
You should have sent the script.
Send it.
Shit.
Might as well.
We could have kept this. I could have protected my goat. Now we publicizing this.
This man's going at him on the Mob
I know I
Ties.
sent it to... No. I know I sent it to Big Dog. Let me just find it here real quick. Damn. It hurt my heart. So Vori...
Okay. I ain't vibing with it. I'm lying.
Body bags.
It is. It's too late for all that hubbed up shit. Oh shit. I'm done giving in. I made myself a man. Say.
It's too late for all that.
It's too late. It's too late. It's too late for all that. Too late. So why is he going at Big Dog? What do you do? It's too late for all of that.
No, he wrote the song. This is the reference he sent to Drake.
I didn't know. I really didn't.
How sure are we this wasn't recorded after?
It's verified.
That track is cold though, but it's just it's
verified.
How you feel
It's
about
a verified reference. It hurt.
verified.
That's why I'm saying it's a verified reference.
But the thing is that the way Drake delivered it, he delivered Mob Ties to you and you didn't know about this thing. It was.
But what's wrong with that?
That's I'm like, he's just showing you I wrote it. Like
it hurts for a Drake fan. It hurts like to find out that he didn't pen Mob Ties.
We found out he didn't use a pen. Like we've known this. For me, it's not as painful. I've known he doesn't write for time.
Not Mob Ties, Big Dog.
So if someone came and said, "Here's the true Malvin's room," Chops.
No, Marvin's room though is the R&B. I'm okay with the R&B shit.
But the rapping
I don't think like ghostwriting should be a scandal.
Yeah,
Dr. Dre has never written a rhyme in his life.
He never came out as a rapper.
Dr. Dre is not.
He's not a rapper.
And was never considered one of the greatest.
A rapper.
It's hard with Drake because we went and then started putting him in top 5s and top 3s.
And he's with MCs and that. Come on. No.
And now we've come to the day where...
Me, when he was exposed, I was calm with it still. He was not less of a goat in my eyes. He just exposed that people write for him, but they didn't deliver it like Drake. That's what I have to say. They don't deliver it like the goats.
Well, I mean, he does make the songs better, of course. He still is the artist he is.
But if he didn't write it, hey.
But I still like, to me, that's normal. I don't see it as a scandal.
Yeah, it's calm.
It's not gonna take anything away from Drake being Drake.
Yeah. I mean, it doesn't hurt him at this stage, but it hurts a Drake fan.
That's actually where it's coming from. That he didn't write the joint.
So there's literally a clip of Academics where before any of this battle and the beef happened with him and Kendrick, where he was like, where they were talking about Drake's help. And he was like, yeah, but I'm cool with like the joints, the references that I heard. And he literally said, I'd be hurt if I would hear like a Mob Ties or something. He literally said Mob Ties.
And it hit him.
And a Mob Ties reference just came out. It's like, these are one of the songs where we feel like, as Drake fans, we're like, nah, like...
As the avid Drake fan, as he's the guy, I want to ask you: is it a thing where when you keep fighting out these references to the joints, does it, especially the rap ones, the impact for you supporting supporting mans, is it less of, or is it a thing where you're just like, come on, Big Dog, like you really didn't pen this?
No, he's still the boy. It just. I can't fight as heavily.
That's what it takes.
Especially after I used to stand on it.
Ish.
But after the Mob Ties reference, it's like
it's dust.
Look, man, I think Drake is the greatest artist, not the greatest writer.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
You know, there's categories.
He's a great writer, though.
Great writer,
it's
not
be
the
a flawed
greatest.
conversation.
Not the greatest.
You know what I'm saying? It's like
there you go.
let me bring it home.
Bring it home, Big Dog.
K.O. is the greatest artist. Stogie is the greatest writer. There's a difference.
Yeah.
So that doesn't take anything away from Drake being a greatest artist.
It doesn't, not at all. Not at all. Yeah. It just means I can't bring him up in the chops about, when I'm fighting for my life.
It takes weapons from the arsenal. It's just
you cannot.
Like, nah, maybe not.
Yeah,
I guess it's not as painful for you niggas because y'all really don't fuck with Aubrey.
Now I do fuck with Aubrey. It's just that once I figured out he had the ghost with him.
There's a difference. You're a stan.
Yeah, fair.
You're a stan.
But even as a stan,
I love Drake music, but I'm not a stan.
But even as a stan, I'm not gonna be like, it's not gonna faze me that I know you got exposed for having ghostwriters. That's just the thing I can't say now. It's that I've accepted that I can't throw the fight of writing in people's faces. It's done. But I'm still repping Drake like he's a don. But it's certain fights like love. I let the ghostwriting fight die a long time ago. I can't. I can't.
I was still fighting it.
I couldn't.
I was saying, no, it's writing most of the shit.
Once Quentin Miller appeared in life, I was like, I had it, dog.
Kid X once wrote a verse for me in Zulu because that's not my steez. I still have, and then he rapped it. I still have the reference.
That's fire.
Shout out Kid X though.
Yeah, Kid X is
I have a verse that was written for me by Cly. But that was a singy verse.
Why didn't you jump on it?
No, I did it. It was... It's in the catalog.
That's the smooth wave.
What song was that? One of the songs... Oh, yeah, a song on For the Level.
Oh, yeah?
A song with Howard.
Yeah. He wrote that shit.
He wrote my verse. I wrote Howard's verse.
That's collaboration. Collaboration at its finest.
Yeah, so I did a track with Duncan, so my verse was written by Kid X.
And Duncan goes on the Zulu wave. So he's like Zakwe. Zakwe is on the Zulu wave.
Kid X for the pen out there in the streets.
One of the most lethal. I won't lie. He got one of the most lethal. One of the most lethal. I won't gonna lie. But can I ask a quick question before you move on? Like pen for pen. Kid X or Pretty Ugly? Pen for pen.
Hey, those are different pens.
That's why I wanted to throw those two. Like,
hey, those are different pens.
Kid X or Ugly. Just quick before you move on, I just want to just know, like, pick your brains on those two quickly. Like,
hey man, like Pretty can't be as hood as X. And X can't be as poetic as Pretty.
Ooh, I like
you know, so that's why I'm saying those are two different pens.
At that point of comparison.
Yeah.
I get you.
Wait, can X not be as poetic as Pretty?
But on that lyrical miracle shit.
Yo, X can get down like that.
See, I need the knowledge. Hold me down. I need the knowledge.
Saying I can and saying I do, those are two different things.
Yeah, but he has it in his arsenal. Is what I'm saying. Like he can do that. But he's comparing their pens. You're comparing what they have.
But his pen mainly 90% is on some ghetto gangster shit. That kasi rap.
That's his commercial music.
That's, there has to be another part like of raps that we just like, yo, this guy probably can do what Pretty does. And there's probably also portions of rap that have.
Think about Come Up X before Cash Time Toti for
Life. Yes.
Come Up X was giving you all that work. Like he's in there.
Even the third quarter pace, he was on that.
Come on, there.
Yeah.
You can't say X can't.
So I need a distinctive answer. Oh, geez, like what are you saying for you personally? Your personal preference.
My thing is, Pretty's pen also has improved immensely.
Like, with that trilogy.
Yeah, that trilogy. He
killed it.
Like and
even this recent.
I'm not sure where X's pen is right now.
Okay,
but I'll tell you this: X is more versatile.
Yeah, if I had to pick, I'd say.
Fair enough.
X's pen, as far as the lethality.
I'm with that.
As far as that, I think X is like one of the niggas, and Pretty is as well. But like X is just one of the niggas who are like up there, like.
Yeah, no, X.
Like even for niggas like. Our top tier niggas have to deal with X.
Yeah,
he's something to deal with.
Respectfully,
like none of them can just get in there and do whatever.
Because he's at the booth.
I wanted to know with it.
Yeah, X
I just wanted to know that because he was golded. He had his time. There was a year when X just went crazy. That passing special year, he just went crazy.
But
shout out.
X or Questa?
Yo, before the voice, after the voice. Before the voice out, because that voice is a huge. Come on, it's the
voice switch up.
The cadence of how he pronounces the word, like Questa changed the game with that. And for him personally,
which was an influence he
got from me. Oh shit! I didn't know. I'm going Questa though, like love. I'm going Questa because he had me from Amantombazana and he was just cold.
No, before Amantombazana, there's a track they did together.
Boom Shakalaka.
Boom Shakalaka. Boom Shakalaka.
And Questa was also my favorite on the track.
Yeah, Boom Shakalaka was like perfect combination, perfect match made in heaven.
Facts.
Y'all were out there touring on that video, yeah?
Facts. Yeah, we were on the road.
Y'all mid-road just hitting it. I'm like, y'all look like you're mid-road.
We had that, we had Standy, we had...
See, Standy was like, you see, in terms, I feel like that track doesn't really get it.
We had Boom Shakalaka.
I was like, Standy was like a cultural song, because that's the time when snapbacks were fire. That was the culture. That was the petrol and what milk thing. Like, that track was like, even brand-wise, bars-wise, even the people who were there featured, that track was goated for me.
People who were there know, though.
That track was fire. Standy. And plus, it was a word. It was the lingo at the time. It was the lingo.
It was the fool.
It was everything. That was a cultural song, and people won't give it its daps, though. I hear it still.
Yeah. But we're too far ahead from that time.
Yeah. And you know what's funny with your niggas? I have 2 tracks with Kid X, and I'm doing a podcast with you. And I have an EP with AB Crazy.
Come on.
I'm like, the whole cash time. These niggas don't even talk to each other. I'm like, I have all these 3 niggas.
You the plug.
I'm like, I have all these 3 niggas here.
Literally, you the plug.
Yes, I did see your work with AB Crazy. You guys work closely together,
actually, he's my best buddy. Like
boys and boys.
AB Crazy is my best friend, like 24/7.
So why is he avoiding the chop? Has he told you?
Did you invite him? Let me talk to him today.
Thank you, Victor. Patent that.
Yeah.
Patent that.
Put up, because it's been...
Patent that.
Been saying, I'm coming.
I'll drag him here. He'll pull up.
Because that would be a dope episode, because I've always wanted to see X and him on the chop, where you guys just not both of them, but just
X
y'all.
is coming soon also.
They just 2 need to land. I need to hear
AB, I can confirm that is coming too.
Come on now. It's patent. AB's patent, bro. It's patent. You have to land. You have to land.
The next time when we come back, because I do want to close, I think we've rocked out for about an hour and a half or some shit. You see how I be doing this.
Come on, be business.
I think something we have to ponder on as the community is how long are we going to be able to still put anybody above KO the longer he continues? From all the people that y'all have been putting above him.
The thing is that when OG said now the KO is the greatest, I wanted to like rebuttal it, but then I thought of longevity. Like the fact that he's still an active rapper, active brand.
Not just active. He's irrelevant. You can be active and not be relevant.
But he is really like he opened the store now, and you show he opened the fashion clothing stores with the brand.
Swave.
Come on, like for me he's just pushing he's not pushing along, but he's just pushing the wave himself. Like I rate him. He's a coach. Like I'm trying to think of rebuttals. I can't. Like he's just, and the fact that he's active.
How long are we gonna be able to put other niggas above him in that corner?
Who's above him now?
Right now.
That's my question.
Yeah.
Maybe you guys could tell me. We could close it at that. Maybe indulge me.
Are we
no, because you know what?
Because there's a lot of people who put Pro Kid above him.
As years go.
Only.
Look. I think 2018 I was on the MTV base GOAT list. I did put Pro Kid at number 1. But that was 6 years ago. That was 6 years ago. If we had to do the same thing now, I think KO is clear.
I think it was nasty even then, but I get it.
I can't think of anyone right now above him now, because like Casper's on his rich nigga shit. He's just doing his own thing, and album for album. Well, he dropped like last year, nah? Yeah, album-wise, body of work.
Yeah, the Solomon.
The thing is, I can only fight him body of work for body of work, but holistically as an artist, he has everything. That's my job. If we're gonna say who had the hard album, I can have rebuttals, but artist, he's got everything. He's no one hard, I think. On a brand wave, on sonically.
And his run is from 2006.
Longevity.
2006.
With quality too, not just like...
Is he our Hove? Yeah. In a sense. From way back, is he our Hove? Where he came from then, when things were still hard, and he's maintained just the highest level. Like Hove did.
I think from that era, it's him and Stogie, but... In terms of relevance, KO is clear.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
The clearest. Cooley has a hit right now.
Also, Cooley. That's someone who also overlooked.
He also does the big homie shit very well. Like the OG
as well.
shit.
Come on.
Yeah.
And he has the music business. He has the music business.
He's situated. I think we sleep on Cooley also.
A lot. It's in a lot.
In
Like
these
I
I do think Cooley's on the GOAT list. KO is still clear.
Yeah.
Is it because I'm not saying Cooley dropped like now, but it's because just the constant actions haven't been outside like that. Because instead my man's went and did his degree thing as a king should. He did his thing. He went and did the family man motion. He fixed all of that. Are we saying it just because of that only?
We can't judge. We can't judge the inside stuff. You need to be outside.
Say less. I answered my question.
That's fair.
That's
sounds fair to me.
Very fair. You have to be outside.
Sounds fair to me.
But yeah, there's no one above KO. There's really no one above KO.
And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, Choppin It with Bhuda T, Culture Chop, we're back in business.
That's right. Yes, sir.